points. Cleveland will retain possession.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. 3rd in blocks, 4th in lowest turnovers per game, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And talking about the shot blocking ability, you love that mentality. No shot goes unchallenged around the rim. They make sure of that. You have to earn everything you get on the inside.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Iverson outside.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Cleveland. McCollum comes in for Smith. And the basket by McCollum. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. And so here's Cleveland. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Here's McCollum. Makes it off the glass. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter. Brooklyn trailing. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter. The drive by Iverson.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Cavaliers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the 2nd half so far. Love. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Now here's Iverson. 19 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And the jumper is on the mark. Iverson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Rozier, he's checked in for Cleveland. And here's Brooklyn. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
For Brooklyn, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Iverson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And we've watched 3 so far. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Nets leading by 5. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Iverson, he's in at shooting guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then it's Johnson, and it's Barea in at the point. Iverson. The shot misses. Excellent defense there from Smith. Cavaliers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Smith, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Thompson against Iverson. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark. To get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Young sets a screen for free. 5 on the clock, and they double up Iverson. Barea kicks to Iverson.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Doris Burke has an update.
For that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Nets for 2.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by Johnson. Out to Smith. Cleveland the rebound.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Young, a screen on LeBron. Young against Smith. Smith with the defensive effort.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
LeBron dishes to Varejao, and he gets it to go. Varejao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Iverson. Cavaliers with the rebound. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And here are the Nets. Big stretch here going 10-2. And they double up Iverson. And Young kicks to Iverson. Young, a screen on Smith. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Nets making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Here's Iverson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Iverson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was so on fire.
The shot's good from Smith.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Smith against Iverson. Corner shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
That cuts the lead to single digits. 8 points for Anderson Varejao.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Smith against Iverson. Lopez a screen and stolen by LeBron. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control. It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 11 points and 4 assists. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I'd like most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point. Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
That's good from Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
They are on the ropes, and it is time to put them away. Freak, we're putting it in your hands. Deliver the knockout blow. Let's finish this and get out of here with the W.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. For the three, buries it. And that shot brings them to within just one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game. James, the pass to Smith. Irving for 3. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. From deep, Iverson buries the triple.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove.